Patient News Publishing was introduced to the Haliburton County Development Corporation back in 1994, and they've been fundamental in our growth. They've allowed us to source out other lending providers like the Community Futures program. And I think many small entrepreneurs will agree that access to funding like that allows you to reach your true potential. You see opportunity in front of you. You can't get the funding through your traditional sources. The company's growing, which limits cash flow. So having access to this funding is absolutely critical. As part of the support from the Community Futures programs, Patient News Publishing has been able to grow into one of Canada's top 100 employers 4 years running.
It was pretty easy to get involved with the CFDC. It involves local people making decisions about local businesses, which is a good thing. When you receive support from the CFDC, it's almost like a reinforcement that the local community believes that your business is worthwhile and that you're performing a worthwhile function in the local community. Several of the members have toured our facility, and they have a pretty good idea of what we're doing and what our effect is on the community. By supporting our business, the CFDC is supporting the introduction of and expansion of businesses in small towns like Carleton Place, and it's resulting in the establishment of, I think, a higher level of wages for people locally, and it's expanding business locally throughout the province.
We've been in business since 1998. My spouse and partner Donnelly and I started the business, so the company is 12 years old. The CFDC came into our lives in 2001. We had approached the bank at that time. They wanted a lot of history, which we didn't have, and of course at that time, from a result point of view, it wasn't that strong. So we went to CFDC and they lent us $50,000. At that time it felt like about $500,000, and it allowed us to take our business to the next level. So it was critical to the growth of the company, and as soon as we received that loan, the following year our income doubled.
We approached the CFDC for a loan, if you will, to start the business up, because this business is very capital intensive. Whether for capital or whether it's for working capital, it takes a lot of money. And they were kind enough to lend us the money, and they believed we could make a go at the operation. We now have probably somewhere, officially about maybe 105 to 110 full-time employees. And we're currently looking at expanding the facility here now and putting on another 30,000 plus square footage of additional manufacturing space, simply because we're out of room.
Our company's experience with the CFDC has been absolutely positive, and they have provided us with the necessary resources to get us to where we can now have serious discussions with commercial financiers. We couldn't have that before. We're employing people locally. They're spending their paychecks in the city. We're sourcing some of our product locally, and hopefully more. We're looking at setting up manufacturing, which will employ more people. When businesses succeed, the communities around them are better off.
When we approached the CFDC in 2001, there were 3 of us in the company. Today, we are 14.
We view the cash that the CFDC's supplied as our blood, if you will, in our veins, because you need the cash to operate.
If I had to sum up what the CFDC means to Powerbase, it means local support.
They provide opportunity, and you have to take advantage of that opportunity as an entrepreneur.